Right, final episode of It's Always Sunny. It's been a while since the last episode of this, so I thought it was about time that I got back around to it. And it has an interesting title, Charlie Got Molested. Okay, I guess I'll find out what that's all about. This is an early access series, so if you join the Patreon, you get early access to these episodes without the on-screen text and the background music. Also, I am currently giving away memberships on the Patreon. I have 4 memberships in the $6.19 a month tier and 5 2-month memberships in the. I'll tell you what, just hold on. What are they? Here we are. Yeah, so there's 5 2-month memberships in the second club. That's $4 a month, and 4 1-month memberships in the brothers and sisters tier, which is $6.19 a month. I'll be doing a live stream to try and give these away. But if you want to take one of these, just message the Facebook page for the channel, and I will send you the unique link. Let's go! Very quick, this show. Not even 20 minutes.
You didn't do that on purpose, otherwise that would have been a great shot. What's this? Side pocket.
Pause is working.
Holy shit!
What?
Christopher Murray, a teacher at St. Vincent's Elementary, has been accused of sexually abusing 2 former students.
Vincent's, that's a school you went to, right, Mac?
Yeah, me and Charlie. What else does it say?
Dirty bastard.
Murray has been the physical education teacher and boys basketball coach for close to 25 years.
Sports coach. Why is it always the sports coaches?
The accusers are 2 brothers whose names are being withheld, but the investigation will focus on the mid-1980s as the time period for alleged abuse. The police are hoping more young men will come forward.
Wow, that's horrible.
Did this guy teach you guys?
Yeah. Yes, he did. We were in the same class.
No. Yeah, well, no, I didn't like it, though.
Oh, I see what's going on.
What the hell are you talking
I
about?
didn't like that class.
What? I gotta go.
I understand what's going on now.
Holy shit. Charlie got molested.
Are they really doing an entire episode where they're going to make comedy around this subject? It's not funny. I can fucking attest for that. Are they just going to take the piss out of him? Or they're going to go after the guy and
When
like
dealing
beat
with
him up?
molestation, the first step is always understanding. So we need to take a moment and
That'd be
assess the
funny to see.
situation. Write this down.
What? No, look, first of all, we can't sit around and let him wallow in it. And second of all, the first step is acknowledgement. So how about I write that down?
Whoa, what, guys, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Mac, Sweet D and I took psychology at Penn, so why don't you let the grown-ups talk for right now, okay?
Thank you. Listen, I think we need to have an intervention, bring his friends and family together for support.
Yeah,
you
that's a
don't.
good idea. Let's tell everybody Charlie knows that he got blown by a gym teacher, and then we'll throw him a little surprise party. Celebrate the occasion.
Okay, you know what? You being a smartass, not helping Charlie in this
Whoa,
situation.
Who said anything about getting blown?
Well, the article
What a way to fucking put something like that.
didn't specify what type of abuse it was. It could have been anything, dude.
What, yeah, but do you think he got blown?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably got blown, which is why I think you need to reconsider my idea.
Okay, you know what?
Listen,
Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. We need to clarify something here. Do you think that Murray blew these guys?
Why are you so obsessed with the blowing aspect of all of this?
Because I knew these 2 brothers that the article was talking about, the McPoyle twins, Ryan and Liam. Okay, they were the type of kids that would blow snot bubbles, and like rub them all over each other. They were gross, and they smelled like a couple of unwiped assholes.
So what?
Well, if Murray is like fondling or touching them, whatever, I get it, all right? But if he's dishing out blowjobs, come on, I just don't understand.
What do you not
What do you
get?
mean you
what are you
get
talking
it?
about?
You're not getting this?
No.
I was in that class with them, all right? I was with those guys.
Are you okay, dude?
No, dude, I'm not okay.
How come you're getting so upset?
The police are asking for more young men to come forward. That means that there are more guys out there who've been blown.
What are you looking for?
Photographs. I have photographs.
God, you have photographs of it?
Okay, listen, are you trying to say that you got molested?
Okay, look at this. Look at this guy, huh? I was cute, I was energetic, I was fun,
Is he jealous or something? Is he like, what the fuck's going on? I really don't like this, guys. I don't like this kind of thing. Comedy about this subject. I mean, anything else, fine, but this isn't funny.
I mean, what exactly was this prick looking for?
What are you? Sorry?
If the McPoyles got blown and Charlie got blown, then why didn't I get blown?
If I'd have known, I'd have skipped this episode.
You're going to hell, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're going to hell. Seriously.
Yo, McPoyle! Hey, open up!
Hey, Charlie. Long time no see. What do you want?
Is your brother here, man? I gotta talk to you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is this
Can I
guy
come
so
in?
fucking intense and weird?
Yeah?
Go, man. I need to talk to you guys. Go, move, go. Go, come on. I'm not gonna walk in front of you. Go.
Just come in.
No, you go first, and now I'm gonna follow you.
Shut the door.
I will shut the door.
Whoa, that was really weird.
Well, this confirms that he definitely got molested.
Ugh. We gotta get in there.
We gotta get in there?
Yes.
You can't just thrust yourself in the position of caregiver like that.
Caregiver?
Yeah,
Why are you throwing around big words? I actually majored in psych, so.
Yeah, well, you failed all your classes.
So?
And I had a minor, and I passed all mine. So I
Okay,
think-
well, you know what? 3/4 of a major is a lot bigger than a whole minor.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Well, that doesn't surprise
He
me.
passed, you
Well, it
didn't.
shouldn't, because
Shut
what
up.
you said is really dumb.
Stupid bitch.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that
it
was
is.
good. I like that
I
one.
felt good about it.
What's going
Do you want a
on?
beverage of some kind?
No, where's your brother, dude?
We just stepped out of the shower. He'll be down in a minute.
All right, listen. You guys can't go. Did you just say we?
What?
Did you just say we just stepped out of the shower?
I said he.
No, you said we.
Right.
I
Okay.
heard that.
Listen. I heard about the Coach Murray thing. You guys cannot go to the police and say that he molested you.
Why not?
Because he didn't molest you!
That's true, but he's a dick and we hated him. This is our chance for revenge. You want in?
No!
I think you do.
Oh, for
Charlie.
fuck's sake, why is everybody in this flat in a fucking towel or their underwear? Put some clothes on. No one wants to see your dirty, hairy, pasty fucking body.
Hello, Ryan.
I don't know if you've been paying attention.
Unless you're built like fucking Matteo out of Benidorm or Arnold Schwarzenegger, no one wants to see you with a shirt off. Sorry to break it to you, but it's true.
the news recently, but there are millions to be made here, my friend. Oh, sure, there's the classic route of priest molestation, but we thought we'd mix it up a bit.
We're going after the whole damn school board. If you went in on the team, we could probably get a nice class action suit going.
Okay, first of all, there are people out there who actually have been molested, and you guys are gonna exploit that for your own personal gain? You assholes are securing your place in hell.
We thought about it. We're willing to roll the dice.
All right, well, I won't let you do it.
So they're lying about this. They've made this up because they hate the teacher and they want to make money out of it. Wow, a fucking car needs to hit these two at like a very high speed, like now.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Oh, no, you won't, Charlie.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, my friend, I'm afraid not.
And why not?
Because we'll tell the cops the whole thing was your idea.
We should tell the cops that that fat dickhead gym teacher we had in junior high molested us and just sue the shit out of him. I was joking.
Really?
I'm not joking, though. I'm not joking.
What's actually happened? Right, it started with what's his name reading a story in the paper that the teacher had been accused by his current students of something, and then it came out about Charlie, and now. So what, is it actually true, or the current students at the school have these two freaks told them to make that up? Say that, but it's not true. What's going on? Or is this teacher actually a fucking... I don't know what's going on, I'm confused.
Really not. I wouldn't even joke about something like that. We should do it. I want to do it.
I'd hate to have to put this whole thing on your shoulders.
So you're gonna have to keep your mouth shut on this one, Charlie. You don't have to join us. But if anyone asks you point blank, your ass got molested. Otherwise, we're talking conspiracy charges.
And prison can be a bad place for someone like you, Charlie.
very bad place.
What a pair of absolute fucking weirdos.
Okay, as soon
What
as
a
Charlie
shame that
comes
didn't
out,
kill him.
we gotta grab him, take him back to the bar, get him liquored up, and tell him we know you got molested.
Gonna have to disagree with you, sis. I think we need to ease him into it.
Is that a potato?
You know what? Dr. Gaynor used to say that in situations like this, you have to seize every opportunity.
Dr. Gaynor, that guy was an idiot.
It was not.
Yes, he was. We're talking about molesters. That guy.
You didn't molest me. I had sex with him because I wanted to.
You had sex with Dr. Gaynor?
Of course I did.
No, you had. Oh.
He was a hot older man.
Gross.
Hey, you know what? You have no room to talk. All the girls you've molested in your life.
Whoa. Don't start throwing that word around like it's meaningless, okay? This is serious.
Fine.
Fine.
Great. Molester.
So did Charlie get molested or what? What's going on? This doesn't make sense. What are you wearing?
Hey, Coach Murray.
Yeah?
It's me, Mac.
Oh my god, is he actually gone round to his house dressed like that, so in the hope that he'll find him attractive and molest him? What the fuck is going on? Right, I was loving this show up to this point, but now this is just getting on my fucking tits.
I don't know what this shit is all about.
This is
When did the
ridiculous.
cops just roll into my classroom and they haul me out of there. And they did it right in front of my kids, too.
Yeah, totally.
Molestation.
Why are you closing the blinds?
Please. I got so much ass back in those days. I mean, what the hell did I need that kind of shit for, you know?
God, man, I hear you. So much ass. It was like,
Yeah, oh, you know what? To tell you the truth, I don't even remember who these assholes are that are accusing me.
I mean, nothing special there, right?
I guess.
Nothing
This is just
special.
weird.
You know, Coach, I've been working out a lot since grammar school.
Good for you, son.
Yeah, it's good for you, right? You know when you get real tight, like right up in here, in this area here?
Oh Christ.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, not here, like right, like in here.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
What are you doing, exactly? You need to
What do you
back
want me
the
to
fuck
do?
off, mate.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah. Also, another American comedy show that keeps the stereotype alive. Why are gym teachers in America always fat? In The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the gym teacher in that school was fat. In this show, he's fat. Anytime I've seen an American show where it's comedy or sometimes even dramas, and there's a high school, a school, some type of school, and there's a gym teacher, he's fat. The short film that I reacted to about the school shooter, the gym teacher in that was fat. That wasn't a comedy at all, that was all drama. By the way, you can get that on the Patreon, it's an exclusive series of short films that I've reacted to, and there's a short film about a school. Well, I'm not going to tell you what it's about, so I don't want to spoil it. But you'll get access to that series from the $2 a month tier and higher. So you'll get that if you join a tier as high as that. It's in a box set in the collections.
It's a good shot,
so
bud.
you'll find it there.
Hey, tell me something, man. What's been going on with you lately? You just
There's 6 short films that I've reacted to so far. That's series 1 completed, and I will be doing a series 2. Did I announce that I was bringing series 2 of the super short series? Oh well, if not, I have now. Yeah, series 2 is coming. I'm just looking for the short films. The first series of the super short series, all the short films in that series had young characters as the central characters, like kids. So the first one was Pommel, about 2 gymnast brothers who were like, well, again, I don't want to spoil anything. Then there was one about a kid in the war, the one that I just mentioned. There was one about 2 kids playing army in Holland, and then a soldier who bumped into him on the street started joining in with them, and then he had a PTSD breakdown, and it starts getting, from there. So for the second series, I didn't even mean to do a theme of like kids stories that are centralized around children. It just kind of happened. Those were just the films that I picked. But I've done it now, so I guess for the second series it'll need a theme, but I don't know what. So I'm still trying to find that.
You know, I'm just distracted is all.
Is that why you ran out of the bar the other day?
No, I had some stuff I needed to do, and it just popped in my head.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. I mean, we've all got things that we have to do.
Why did it run out then?
What you running from, Charlie?
What? Dee, could you grab me a beer?
Oh wait, so I'm guessing he ran out because he knew that those two freaks had done it again, so to speak, or done what they told him they were going to do, i.e. this, in the past.
Grab one yourself.
Well, because I'm right in the middle of a game.
You know what? Your game isn't working,
Well,
so
the
why don't you
game.
let me play
Let
now?
me play the game the way that I want to play it.
Your
Then
way
we'll play,
is dumb, and
Then
it's
we'll
not
play
working.
your game, okay?
No, it's not getting
Well,
the results we want, and
this
we're
game,
not act like
this
a baby.
game,
You're
slow-
playing a game for children, and it's not working.
No, this
Bye,
is-
Charlie.
This is a game
Charlie! Great, nice. Good job, Dennis. Great.
How are you gonna put this on me? You messed it up! You messed it up!
We have to push him.
Push him? You're pushing him away. He's not, now he knows something's up.
Good.
Good?
Hey guys, I have good news! I've been reading up on the subject of pedophilia. It turns out that it isn't about sex after all, it's about power. So, the assailant doesn't go after the one he finds most attractive, this guy, he goes after the weakest he can find.
No.
Wow, that is good news.
That is not. That is. Never mind.
What's wrong with you?
No, you're not following. If Murray was looking for the weakest he could find, it wouldn't have been Charlie.
Why not?
Because Charlie was a little bit of a psychopath. He had this thing when he got excited, his face would turn purple and he'd just start biting things. I don't think Murray would have put his dick anywhere near him.
Okay, what about the McCoyle brothers?
Oh yeah, they were prime real estate. I'm sure he went to town on them.
What's your point?
Charlie
Oh my God.
didn't get molested. What?
Good.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure he didn't.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave this to the two people that are qualified to
It
deal
is
with the
cute that you
situation?
did some research and got 4 books, though.
Nice work.
Yeah, good job.
You
know
got
what?
4 books. Good for
Tried it
you.
your little tippy-toe pussy way, and that failed miserably. So now, why don't we try something that will work?
Look, I just want to say that I think this is a terrible approach.
This won't work
you know,
either.
I already know that because you keep saying it.
Yeah, well, I keep saying it because it is.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you're wrong about stuff
Well, I'm
all the
sorry
time.
that you're sorry all the time.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
No, it doesn't.
Hello, Dennis.
Hi, Mrs. Kelly.
Don't you look so handsome?
And Dee's so beautiful.
Who's
Thank
this?
you, Mrs. Kelly. Listen, I'm sorry we had to stop by like this, but we really need to talk to you about something.
What?
Well,
It's about Charlie.
Oh, I can't believe this. I just can't believe it.
They have not gone to this woman's house. Who's this? Is this Charlie's mother or something? Or grandmother? Please don't tell me they've gone to her house and told her that. Oh no.
No, I have to admit, it does explain a lot about it.
This is not your business to tell, you pair of fucking idiots.
Yes, we were thinking the same thing.
This episode's a mess. I don't like this
Be
at all.
strong, buddy. Be strong for your little.
It's not just the fact that I don't like that they're making a story for a sitcom out of this subject. It's not even funny. It's just not funny. Or is that, like, right?
Gingerbread man. Now is not the time for an episode.
There's been little laughs, but it's not, like...
are you okay?
Like the last 6 episodes have been
I'm
brilliant.
fine.
Properly funny. This isn't.
So, what do you need from me?
It's just weird, lazy, like lazy writing. You know, it's such an easy subject to take the piss out of and make jokes out of. How is this the series finale? I'm just, you know, I'm just thinking of all the goodwill that they would have built up with the first 6 episodes of the first series, doing a really good job with them, and, you know, grabbed some fans from that, got some people on side, and this is how they finish it off? And say thank you for watching the first 6 episodes and supporting us. Here's your series 1 finale. And this is what they get. This is shit. Maybe I'm biased.
Hello? Huh?
In here, Charlie.
Yeah, I got your message. It sounded kind of funny.
Come on back, honey.
Is everything all right?
Hello, Charlie.
Huh? Grandma, Uncle Jack, what's everybody doing here?
Well, we've all gathered here at the request of your friends.
Hey, bud.
What?
Hi, Charlie.
Hello, Charles.
Oh, not them two
I don't exactly
fucking
know
weirdos
how one of
again.
these things are supposed to go. But we understand that there's been some abuse. These two boys have been strong enough to admit what happened, and we thank you for that.
Just hope that that man goes away for a long, long time.
Yeah, prison can be a bad place for a guy like that. Very bad place.
Oh, his face just makes me want to jump through the screen and fucking punch it so hard.
No, we're not exactly.
He's just got one of those faces. It's like looking at Keir Starmer. I just want to
Sure how this thing is supposed to
Or
go.
Boris Johnson.
But your friends have been helping
Rishi
us out on a
Sunak.
couple of key points.
Oh, I'm not gonna go on.
Now,
What the fuck? A doll? Don't you dare say, show me
Okay,
on this
Charlie.
doll where he touched you.
Show us
Oh,
on the
you
doll.
fucking, this is absolutely
Show you
pathetic.
what?
I don't even want to go on with this. This is the laziest fucking comedy I've ever witnessed in my life. This is pathetic. Who wrote this? A fucking 9-year-old? Or someone who got fired off of like CBBS? Because they weren't good enough, didn't do good enough comedy for kids that age. This is shite. Wow.
where he touched you.
Drop dead, you fucking freak.
Shall I turn it over?
Yeah, turn her over.
Kill yourself. Just get it over with. I'm not going to pause again. I just want it to end now.
Do it.
Will someone please shoot that guy in the face? Fucking nonce.
Slow.
What the fuck just happened?
I think that went well.
Oh no.
Wonderful
these
job, Charlie.
two.
I really think they bought it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I gotta say, my favorite part was at the end there when we were all hugging. My sister screamed and told everyone that I touched her vagina.
Yeah.
Wow, he's a shit actor. He just looked at the camera.
So, Charlie, where to?
What the fuck's he doing? Are you a fucking goldfish?
Oh well, I was thinking we should zip down to the police station. You know, file an official report. I mean, I gotta do it sometime, right?
That's the spirit.
Let's get it on the books.
Let me just make this clear. I don't think I'm even going to put this on YouTube. This is awful.
Excuse me, I'd like to speak to a detective, please.
Name?
Charlie Kelly.
I know every show
What is this in reference to?
has an episode that's just like not good, you know, compared to other episodes and the usual quality. Like, even Doctor Who during the Tennant era had an episode here or there that wasn't as good as others. Although personally I never felt that. I felt every episode of that show was great. But yeah. But this is like, I don't know where to put it. Like, the first 6 episodes, they got better with every new episode, and by the time you got to like episode 5 and 6, it was like top 10 American sitcoms of all time, comparable to Fresh Prince, Friends sort of thing. And this episode has fallen to a level that's like that fucking weed comedy that Kathy Bates did on Netflix a few years ago. It was a Netflix original. Can't remember what it was called, but she played a woman who ran a weed shop. I watched a couple of episodes of it and it was fucking shite. Like, honestly, the laziest, most basic jokes you could ever think of, all centered around weed. You know, stoner comedy. Oh, it was terrible. Like, seriously, did the guy who wrote the first 6 episodes die or something? Or was he ill when this was written? This is like a serious drop-off.
Sodomy?
Okay, take a seat. So I'm gonna be right with you.
Doing the right thing, Charlie.
The American school system's been oppressing people for years. It's about time we start doing a little oppressing ourselves.
Doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
How are we oppressing anything? You need to think before you speak.
You do.
Charlie Kelly? Oh, that's me. I'll be right back.
Have a good time. 25 million. That's a lot of clams. Split 50-50.
Charlie's gonna want something. What about Charlie?
I won't split my last piece of fucking chewing gum with you, mate.
He'll want some. He's not gonna get some.
Well, we could always split it 50-50-50.
You even hear what you're saying?
Yeah, these two are straight up retards. Like, full on
Your gums are
retards.
Hey, how'd it go?
Great, I just ratted you out.
Can I see you two boys for a minute, please?
Yes, put them in jail. Let their fucking ass get separated. I hate them. Wow,
So you're
what
not
a
gonna
pair
get in
of
any trouble at
freaks.
all?
No, not really. And since the McPoyles are gonna plead guilty, I'm sort of off the hook completely.
That's great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he saying that the intervention worked?
No, I don't think that's what he's saying.
What are you talking about? It was the final push Charlie needed.
No, it
Turns out
wasn't.
3/4 of a major, not so bad after all. Right?
And the best part of it, actually, for me now, is the fact that everybody thinks that I've been molested. So, in a way, my life is ruined. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in the back office and cry and cry and cry and drink for a while.
That's such a good quote. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in the back office and cry and cry and cry and drink for a while. I want that on a t-shirt or something. That's such a good quote.
Emotional release. Another giant step forward.
God, we're good.
Doctor?
Doctor. Neither of you have doctorates.
So I just want to apologize again for the other day.
It's all right, Mac. Don't worry about it.
Awkward, right?
Hey, you know what? You were a good student in school. You got potential. I'll just put that in your pocket.
Really, you mean that?
I mean that.
Oh, great, Coach. That's all I really needed to hear.
Good.
Oh, that is so great for me.
Hey, say hi to those folks for me.
I will, thanks.
All right. That little prick's going to hell.
Like, that in itself, the last couple of jokes at the end prove that... What happened in this episode? I don't get it. You know, that cry and cry and cry and drink for a while gag, that was really funny. I found that really funny and that was really good. And that last scene between the coach and what's his name, that was funny as well. So what happened to the rest of the episode? That proves that whoever put this one together can write funny... Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened to this. This episode in itself was like a paradox. It just didn't make sense in terms of how bad it was. And then all of a sudden, two really good gags in the final scene. Final two scenes. If you can call them scenes. Like, I don't think there's been a single scene in this show so far that was longer than 2 minutes. But still, you know... That just annoys me even more, because that's proof that this could have been a lot better. Yeah, I didn't enjoy this one at all. It just wasn't funny. I mean, there's nothing that I won't laugh at if it's done well. Like, I totally agree with, was it Ricky Gervais that said it? There's nothing that should be off limits to comedy. There's nothing that you shouldn't be allowed to joke about. But if you do it right, you know, you can't just make a joke about some kind of illness and say, ha ha, it's funny because he's got an illness. No, you have to be sophisticated and, you know, do it properly. But this wasn't. It just wasn't funny. At all. You know, it turned out to be two guys, if you can call them guys, completely fucking pasty, ugly, sweaty freaks who were making the entire thing up just to make some money because they hated the teacher when they were at school. I mean, I hated my teachers, some of my teachers, but I wouldn't fucking go this far to get, like, that part of your life's done. Get over it. So even that part of the story doesn't make sense. Like, get over yourself. I mean, I've known some people that have held grudges for an unnatural amount of time, but that is a different fucking level. Get over it. Move on. It's clearly affecting your life in the present, because look at the state of you. Look where you're living. Fucking sharing a shower, you pair of fucking bum bandits. I'm joking, you know what I mean. Yeah, it just wasn't funny. Like, I feel like I've been robbed of 20 minutes of comedy. Felt like a waste of time, honestly. Apart from the last couple of scenes. And I think there was a couple of other bits that I laughed at. But compare that to the last 2 episodes I've reacted to. Like, those, I was laughing all the way through, practically. So, yeah, not good at all. Sorry, guys, I just didn't enjoy this. It just wasn't funny enough, or good enough. It just felt lazy. What's the word I'm looking for? Easy, like, it should have been, they just seem to take the easy route on everything, every direction the story went in. Yeah. Really disappointed that this is the final episode of the first series. This should have been so much better. Especially the first series, because it was still, like, becoming popular and established at the time. Because the episodes are really short. They're not even 20 minutes long. So 7 episodes, that's only 100 and... Before this episode, that's 120... They'd only made 2 hours of this show then. Across 6 weeks. Because I'm guessing a new episode was released every week. So in 6 weeks, they'd only made 120 minutes, 2 hours of this show. And for the final episode, where they should have gone all out to firmly establish their place on the schedule and say, right, this is a show that we are going to work really hard on and make it really funny, and this is what they give us. Like, back in the day, if I'd have been watching this when it was being broadcast live, I probably would have left it alone at this point after that. I'd have been like, no. I'd have felt let down. But obviously I'm going to carry on with it, because I know that it does go on to become very popular and funny. I mean, this show, people still talk about this show. Isn't it still running? I'm sure it's still running. I might be wrong, though. But yeah, anyway, basic summary. Didn't find it funny. Felt lazy. Easy way out on every single story arc. And very disappointed. It's a series finale. It was shite. That's just how I feel. If you don't like it, then tough. But that's it. And the subject, just, come on, do better, for fuck's sake. But we'll be back for Series 2 very soon. I'm looking forward to picking up... Well, I'm even more looking forward to Series 2 now, because I feel like I'm owed a good episode, which I'm sure the first episode of Series 2 will be. So, it won't be long between now and when I actually get round to doing that one, so keep an eye out for it. So thanks to everybody on Patreon who's watched these episodes up to now, these reactions of this show, and the people on YouTube. And we'll be back with Series 2 in no time. So like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and join the Patreon to get early access to these episodes. And to Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well, if you're also watching that. Those are the only 2 foreign comedies that I do. Everything else is British comedy. So, yeah. These 2 were meant to kick off like a different thing. Where I started doing American shows and shows from other countries. I'm still intending on doing that though. I'll be adding more American shows and maybe from other places. Some channels do shows from like Japan. And they end up doing quite well. And I don't mean anime. Don't start throwing anime recommendations at me. I'm not that type of person. I mean like Japanese TV shows, you know. So that might be something to look at in the future. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for watching, and you'll see me again soon. Good night.